what attributes, characteristics about you are going to show in that album?
That's a really, really great question, and I want to make sure I give just as great of an answer. But there's many sides to many of us as personalities, and I know the same is for myself. There's tracks on there that bring out, more of the fun side of me. We got one on there called I don't want to leak too much, but there's one called Update, and I quote that one all the time. It's a club banger. It's like, we got Mark rapping, talking about like, getting a 3 a.m. plane, and I'm on there, just getting hype as well, like the beats hype, and that's kind of like that's one side of me, you know.
It's like this fun,
Yeah,
you know,
and
carefree.
anyone that's like been around me, like all of my exes think I'm bipolar, but I just have a lot of personalities. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. Maybe I am, but at least I like myself.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, so there's that side where it's like fun, hype, in the club, like it's a club banger. And then we also have another song called "Lonely," where I'm talking about like smoking, drinking, sipping, leaning, addiction, fiending. I hate this feeling, and it's dealing with like the emotions that I've gone through, and some of the ways that I've used substances to either get through it or hide it or damper it down, but then also how it comes back to the fact that it's like, am I really just hating myself because of that? Am I like, I don't love the fact that I'm like trying to numb the pain. You know what I mean? I don't love the fact that like I don't necessarily know what else to do because I got to get through my day and I got to be strong here and have a good time over there and be on camera or whatever. But it's like sometimes behind closed doors we like go through uh like the emotional side of it, and it's very real. And I'm one of those people where I'm like, get it out, like feel it. You know what I mean? Don't bottle it in. And that's helped me to write songs like that where it's like I can express what I was really going through at that time and how difficult it was,
What
like
were you going through?
I mean, life, mate. it, n- Life is a wave. There's gonna be good days. There's gonna be bad days. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like 2020 was a rough one because I lost my father that year, and just a couple other people as well in my life that and are just no longer in my
Oh,
life. So, um, I definitely that fueled a lot of the music, and realistically, if I didn't have that outlet of the music to put all of that emotion into,
yeah.
it it could have been a lot more destructive. I definitely have had times in the past where I was more destructive. Like I got scars on my arms and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, and I'm just being real. I'm just like just giving you the honest me right now. But
Yeah,
then
of course.
also there's a third side. There's songs like Signals, which is the last one on the track, and it says there's a line on there like it says, "Mummy, look at me now. I put my dogs on the couch. I told them we making it out," and like that's very real for me because there's times where it was like, yeah, like so and so was staying on my couch. I was, you know, giving a hand out here and giving there, and putting the team on my back in a way that is like, yeah, like look, like I know we're gonna have to work the hardest we ever had to work. I know if we want to make it to where we're going, it's not gonna be easy, but like let me stand up. Let me stand up and like be someone that can, you know, stand up to lay down in a way, like to lay to be someone that can either not necessarily lay down your life, but you would do that.
Yeah.
You would go to that extent for your brothers or people that you care about or people you're fighting for, like your why. And I love the fact that this tape encompasses all of those sides. And it does it in such a fluid way